Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I am
dramatic pause.
Yeah, that was a dramatic pause because we're not signed into Facebook.
I
am Rob Grams.
And I am Mamen Rivera.
And we are coming to you today with 1 hour, one whole hour, and a whole hour, 16 minutes of blah, blah, live goodness.
This is our second 1 hour long show.
Yeah. But we're going to have many more 1 hour shows.
Yeah, it's going to be an hour show from now on.
Yeah.
Si nos escucháis y nos veis.
You lucky people.
If you don't, maybe not. Maybe 15 minutes.
Mamen, would you do the things?
I'll do the things, yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Blah Blah Live from now on will be 1 hour on a Friday. How good. You get 1 hour to enjoy Mamen Rivera.
And Rob Grams.
No, not so much Rob Grams. This week we did an encuesta. We did a poll. Okay, that's how we say an encuesta. We sent a questionnaire. Okay, an email with lots of questions to our Vaughan radio listeners. Not to all of you, just to a few. Asking among many other questions, who's your favorite Vaughan radio presenter?
And if you want to take the survey, do you call it survey? No.
A survey, a questionnaire, a poll.
About Vaughan Radio, if you want to take it, it's on our Twitter.
But do you know
Vaughan.
Do you know whose name didn't appear?
Whose name didn't appear?
Rob Grams' name didn't appear.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, oh God, you can't see us. Boom.
Guys.
There we are.
Go.
Hey guys, sorry, my bad. So if you're tuned in or on the radio or in your car on the radio, if you're tuned in through traditional means, you are missing 50% of the show.
Yes.
Because we are also live on Facebook.
And you can nos podéis comentar cosas as
you
usual.
Can talk to us.
You can talk to us and we'll talk back.
Yeah.
But that thing you were talking about the questionnaire.
Yeah.
Your name didn't appear. So if you guys like Rob Grams,
nobody likes Rob Grams.
Go and show him some love.
No.
Our survey, he's really depressed about.
No, I'm really not. The survey was my idea. It's my fault. So let's take a quick look to chat. If you're not in our chat right now, in our chat room on Facebook, tienes que entrar en facebook.com/Grupo Vaughan, busca el video en directo y ahí estamos.
Are we frozen?
No, we're frozen on Facebook, but we are actually streaming live.
Okay.
Miguel DM says, he. Aracelis says, hello, long time without hear you. I'm back. Aracelis,
hello.
It's been a long time since I last heard you.
Yeah, much better.
Or I haven't heard you in a long time.
In a long time. Or in a while, you can say.
Or in a while. Although it's beautiful that you write to us.
Yeah.
The people who write in chat, the people who make that effort to write to us in chat, they are the heroes.
And if you have mistakes, that's fine.
But that's the process of learning.
I make mistakes with my English all the time. Rob makes mistakes with his Spanish all the time.
All the time.
No pasa nada.
It doesn't matter. You're among friends. You're with friends right now.
We'll correct you, and that's it. And we'll all learn something new.
Juan Ramon Galvez Boca Negra says, hello, everybody. Hello, Juan Ramon. I watch you crystal clear.
Oh, qué bien.
I watch you crystal clear. Oh, I can see you clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watch you crystal clear. I mean,
yeah.
Crystal clear is the thing.
Yeah, it's for when you understand something, no? Crystal clear.
That was crystal clear.
Está clarísimo.
Yeah. So, as always, we have a question for today. Right, Mamen, what is our question for today?
Our question for today is the following. If you were in your 20s, que es una forma de decir en tu veintena, ¿no? Cuando tenías 20 años así. If you were in your 20s...
Like I am now, for example. I'm in my 20s.
Yeah, me too.
I'm in my second 20s.
Your third 20s, actually.
Well, no, yeah, I guess. No, that would make me 60. I am 21 years old for the 19th time.
Okay, good. So if you were in your 20s, like Rob, what degree would you start? ¿Qué significa degree? Aparte de grados, cuando hace frío o hace calor.
Yeah, a degree is a professional qualification.
Es una carrera.
Yeah, yeah.
What degree would you start? So, Rob, if you were in your 20s right now,
What degree would I start?
what degree would you start?
Something to do with web development.
Yeah, that's clever.
Yeah, because it's the future. You know?
But
I'll tell you what degree I wouldn't do, Mamin Rivera.
which one?
I wouldn't do marketing. Because there are so many people out of work in marketing.
Yeah. Or a lawyer.
Or a lawyer, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't be a lawyer because I have a soul. So I don't meet the criteria.
Yeah, if there's any lawyers listening, don't take it personally.
Oh, do take it personally. We don't care. So if you were in your 20s, what degree would you start? And how do you reply to us? Well, you reply to us on our Facebook live stream.
And you can use the same structure. If I were in my 20s, I choose whatever.
I would, what would you study if you were in your 20s, Mama?
This is gonna sound crazy, but I think I'd study the same thing.
Yeah, web development.
No,
No.
the same thing.
Oh, really?
I did. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And what did you study? No, you didn't do periodismo. You did philology.
Philology.
See, we're good friends. I know what she studied at university. Do you know what I studied at university?
Media.
I did, media and business.
Yeah.
See? See how friendly we are?
Yeah.
So, guys, I love this radio. It's wonderful, says Javi Garcia. You love this radio show. Or, if you're talking about the whole emisora, you'd say, I love this radio station, Javi.
Exactly.
Vani Gaham says, hello, lads. Pero, mame, no es un lad.
No.
She's a lady.
Yeah, lad is only for boys.
Yeah. And Fair says, I would study tourism. He would study tourism. It's a good degree.
What do they study in tourism? I don't know.
Geography. I don't know. Geography, maybe sail. I don't know. What do you study in a tourism degree?
Are you guys
How to buy a bus ticket?
studying of? Have you guys studied tourism? Tell us. Tell us what you study.
Okay, today's class is how to buy a plane ticket.
No, it'll be something like history or something like that. No,
Really?
because they have to teach people about the places they're visiting.
Do you think they study history and tourism? Maybe.
Yeah, and
I don't know.
Architecture. I don't know.
Wow,
Art.
no, because then tourism is everything. No.
Yeah, I don't know.
I need to find out what you study in a tourism degree. Someone please in the chat tell us. Elena Soto Diaz. Wow, a long time. Elena, hello. Welcome back. Yeah, what do you study in a tourism degree? I think probably something to do with sales.
Yeah, it could be sales.
Sales, probably some form of like emergency health, like if someone is if someone hurts themselves, like emergency health care.
Yeah, if
You know, like first aid, we say.
Yeah, if you go with the inserso, you're definitely gonna need that.
If you go on holiday with me, yeah, you need insulin.
Or with giddies.
Yeah, wow. Don't go on holiday with Irish people.
Oh.
Sorry, I was moving the TV screen so you can see more of Mama and less of me. You're welcome. Yeah, don't you think like first aid is what we call it? How do you say first aid in
Primeros
Spanish?
auxilios.
Really?
First aid, yeah.
Primeros auxilios.
Yeah, it's the same, basically,
Yeah.
no?
So how
Aid is
to-
like ayuda, auxilio,
Yeah,
first aid.
so how to resuscitate
Yeah.
someone.
Do you think everyone should know how to do that? Because I don't know. I don't even know how to do the thing that when something gets stuck in your throat.
Yeah, the Heimlich maneuver, it's called.
I don't know how to do that. If that happens to somebody around me,
Yeah. So you put your arms
Bad
around someone's back, so they're in front of you, and you apply pressure just below their rib cage.
yeah.
Yeah.
What if you apply pressure somewhere else?
Then they fart. Something very nasty happens in their underwear, and they choke. Okay, I've got a question for you. Some trivia for the people in chat. Some first aid trivia. There is a song that has the perfect rhythm for doing chest compressions. A chest compression is when someone's heart has stopped.
I know about this one.
Yeah?
I saw the video.
So someone's heart has stopped. No, but this is a genuine thing. Someone's heart has stopped, and there is one song that apparently has the perfect rhythm to resuscitate someone by compressing their chest. If you can see, if you're not watching us right now, I'm doing the action.
He's doing it.
I'm doing the action of chest compression. So there is a song that is perfect for chest compression. I will tell you after the break what the song is. But yeah, there's a song.
And
but I don't know if it's the same video. You showed me a video once, but I can't remember what the song was.
Maybe it's not the same.
Yeah.
Well, there can be many songs that have a rhythm.
This one in particular apparently is recommended by the medical profession. It probably is the same one. Vanny says, sorry, it's true. How do you say chicos? Guys?
Guys.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, yeah, guys is acceptable to say even if you include women, right?
Yeah, but if it's only women, it's weird to say guys, no?
Yeah, it is weird to say guys. If it's only women, you wouldn't say guys.
You'd
what would you
say
say? You wouldn't say ladies.
Girls.
Hello, ladies. Girls sounds a little kind of...
No?
How do you say misogynistic?
Machista.
Machista. It
Oh,
sounds a
really?
little
Is it machista? If I go to a group of girls...
No, if you do, if I do.
If you do.
If I'm walking past and go, hello, girls.
Yeah.
It sounds weird.
Hi, girls.
Hi, girls.
Yeah, if you approach to any group of girls, it's going to be machista.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not approaching any girls. Don't worry. You're all safe. Sonia Gonzalez says, La Macarena is a perfect rhythm. Is it really?
Yeah,
is that the one from the...
That was the one I was telling you about.
I'm thinking...
There's a video that is amazing about that.
I'm thinking of a different song, an English song. Can I give you a clue? Okay, the performers of the song, the original performers, were all brothers. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. And someone has been kind enough to send us a link.
What?
To a degree for tourism.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we will read it
What
through
is
the
What is the
break.
program?
Let's see. Wow, it's in Spanish, so...
Temas.
Okay, temas.
Cursos, temas.
Temas.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oh, no, this is all courses.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Let's see this link one more time. It's a link to EducaWeb, Estudio Titulación Gran Turismo.
What?
Yeah, Gran Turismo. That's the thing. Maybe these are all the temas tipos de estudio.
Okay.
So this is what people learn. They learn...
No, that's not what people learn. There's
Really?
a different types of course. I don't think they learn...
What's Gran Turismo in then?
Don't know.
Gran Turismo is... I know it's a video game on the PS.
Oh, yeah, the video game, but...
Yeah. So, yeah, we still need to know. We're not smart enough.
No,
Fair.
tell us what... If you have studied tourism, dinos qué habéis estudiado.
Sophia. Oh, my God. Sophia knows. Staying Alive is the song that they recommend.
Really?
You can tell by the way I use my walk. Yeah, dude. Sorry, but there it is. Sorry, I saw you heard me sing there, guys.
That is
My
funny.
bad. Staying Alive. It's a true story. Quite a coincidence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Gibb brothers. Yeah, they were all brothers. The Bee Gees. I hated the Bee Gees. I still hate the Bee Gees. I have a mania for the Bee Gees.
Yeah, I'm not old enough to hate them.
Do you know the Bee Gees now? Staying Alive?
Yeah,
And...
I think I just know that song.
Really?
Yeah.
My mother, sorry, that was very, very English. My mum, as we say in the north of England, or mom in the United States, she had like 3 cassettes in her car. See, I'm showing how old I am now. Cassettes. She had 3 cassettes. One of them was Christmas songs. The other one was, God, what was it? Elvis. And the third was the greatest hits of the Bee Gees.
Oh, God.
And I remember hearing the Bee Gees over and over and over again as a child, and now I am emotionally scarred.
Didn't she have a Dire Straits one?
No, she didn't. She wasn't that cool.
There is something that fathers and mothers would listen to, the Dire Straits.
I think dire straits.
They're not going to be out of fashion.
Yeah, they'll never go out of fashion.
They'll never go out of fashion because they've never been in fashion.
They've never been in fashion. For a song, I think you'd say they never go out of date.
Yeah.
More than fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah, like T-shirts or a black suit and tie will never go out of fashion. Mm-hmm. But I think a song would never go out of date.
Of date.
Okay. Yeah, well done, Sophia. Wow. Yeah, guys, if you want to join Sophia Farrow, who's helping us out trying to understand what people do in a course of tourism, Sonia, Vane, Elena Sotodias, Javi, and all the other people in chat, if you want to join them, you simply go to Grupo Vaughan. You simply go to Facebook, Grupo Vaughan, find the live video, and you can see us and interact and chat.
Rob, given the fact that you have been living in Spain for a long, long time.
For a long, long time.
Wouldn't you study a degree in Spanish?
Nah.
If you were in your 20s?
No, I can point very well in Spanish. Esto, por favor. I'm bilingual in pointing. Esto. Esto también.
Comida, cerveza.
Yeah.
That's it.
Una cerveza, por favor. That's it. I mean, really, do you need anything else?
Yeah.
I told you that was my second phrase in Spanish.
Una cerveza, por favor.
And the first one was, que guapo eres. Don't blame me. I didn't ask to learn that. That's Spanish men for you. That was the first phrase I was taught.
Well, I think I'd still study something English related if I were in my 20s because it's really useful.
Yeah.
Really, really useful.
Yeah, all around the world, right? Mm. Do you think that will change because of Brexit?
No.
In Europe?
No. I don't
think English
so.
will still be the gold standard in business communication?
Because of the States, not because of England.
It's because of England. I'm going to tell the Queen what you're saying. She will not be happy. Mohammed Imam, how are you doing, sir? Welcome back to the stream. Says, hello, awesome couple.
Oh, qué majo.
Well, he's such a nice guy, Mohammed.
Guys, if you were in your 20s, would you study a degree that is English related?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you study an English related degree? Mm. You know what? I mean, given that we're sat here in the radio studio, in Vaughan's radio studio, you could do a master's right here at Vaughan.
Exactly. If you're not in your 20s, but you want to do something English related and you want to tackle it like seriously, en serio, tomártelo súper en serio.
Exactly. I mean, this is the thing. Like, a master's at Vaughan is for people who really just want to solve the problem of the English language, you know? Yeah. And we make it easy for people as well. It couldn't be easier. You could do full-time, you could do the executive master part-time, or you could do a weekend master's.
Exactly.
I mean, it could not be easier. And right now, oh wow, we are selling this hard. Right now, if you sign up for a master's before the 15th of February, I'm going to tell our fans because you can save a lot of money.
Tell them.
You can say on an EMIP, you can save €325. On a WEMIP, that's a weekend masters. EMIP is their part-time masters in the evenings. On a WEMIP, €355. On an EMIP, on a full-time masters, these people leave with their English solved.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, vale, pues quiero ya solucionarlo.
Yeah.
¿Qué hago? El máster.
They do the MIP.
Yeah.
And if they sign up before the 15th of February, €975.
Yeah.
Off the price of a full-time master's.
You know what? The best you can find in Vaughan is in the masters.
Yeah.
It's the best teachers, it's the best material, it's the best books, it's the best everything. So
if you want to save some cash, there you have it. Those are the savings. That's what you can save off the price of those master's programs. But if you were in your 20s, what degree would you start? That's the question. Maybe
someone who is listening or watching are in their 20s.
Maybe Mohammed is in his 20s. Maybe Sophia is in her 20s. Sophia Rosette says, from what I know, they study some international protocol.
Tiene sentido. That makes sense.
Sophia is much more intelligent than us.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. So some international protocol, some history, you were right. Some art, you were right. And a language, of course.
And the language, yeah.
Sophia, 10 points.
So if you are a student of tourism and you need English,
yeah, dude,
you have a wonderful master at Vaughan.
Exactly. Solve the problem forever. Mohammed says psychology. He would study psychology. They say, I have heard, Mohammed, and I with all the respect in the world for you, sir, I've heard only crazy people study psychology. I don't know. Like people who have unresolved issues study psychology to understand themselves better.
Yeah,
is that true, Mohammed? You tell me.
My roommate in my first year of my degree was studying psychology, and she was really disappointed because she thought that it was going to be about, you know, making people feel better and all that.
Yeah.
And it was basically biology, statistics.
Yeah. Yeah, people think it's going to be like criminal psychology and sit down on the sofa and some Freudian... No. Sadly not. Coquito Lainez. How
That's
do you
my favorite name in the chat.
Coquito, yeah. I'm not even sure I'm allowed to say that on the radio.
Yes, you are. Don't worry.
Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Greetings, in plural, Coquito. Greetings from El Salvador. Greetings, Coquito.
Hi, Coquito.
How are you doing, sir? I'm assuming Coquito's a middle name. Maybe I'm just projecting. I don't know. I don't know. I assume it's a male name. Sonia Gonzalez, welcome to the stream. If I were in my 20s, very good. If I were in my 20s.
No, if I was.
No. If I were in my 20s, wow. I won't study a degree. No. I wouldn't study a degree in English, not on English.
Maybe you should, Sonia. Sorry, that was mean.
If I were in my 20s, I wouldn't study a degree in English, but I would go to England or the US, always with the US, or USA without the. Or I would go to the US to study anything else. She says to study whatever, but... Yeah, very good.
Yeah, that's another possibility.
You could, but let me tell you, as someone who's lived in Spain for many, many years, and the state of my Spanish is not as easy as you think.
Yeah, that's true. It's not that intense. I mean, you can go there, and if you're a very outgoing person or you're very friendly, you're going to talk to people. But if you're not, it's going to be like staying at home, but paying a lot more.
But paying a lot more money. True story. True story, Sonia. I don't know. Master's program at Vaughan. I'm just saying. Guillermo Santos says, I would like to repeat my computer engineering. I think you mean engineering degree. But in a foreign country, English and computing are a good couple.
Yes, they
That's true. A lot of technological terms they do use, and in marketing too, in our line of work.
Yeah, but we don't pronounce them properly, like target.
Target. Haremos un call.
Yeah, I'm always complaining about this because I think it's stupid. I mean, you have the word in Spanish. Why do you use the English one and use it incorrectly?
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
Just because you want to sound cool and say target instead of público objetivo, but that's not cool because the way we say in English is target.
Target. I want to be your friend. I'm Coquito. We want to be your friend too, Coquito. Politics.
We are friends.
Yeah, we are friends. We're all friends here. Fair says politics would be great as well, especially at this time, in this political climate. Someone should teach the President of the United States the difference between climate and weather.
But you have to be careful because you might have one of our politicians as a teacher.
Dun, dun, dun. So, yeah, politics would be fun. I would be interested in politics. A lot of diplomacy, That would be an interesting degree. Wow. Joshema.
I can't tell you because I didn't bring my glasses today and I just see bultitos.
Joxema. Joshema? I hope I pronounced it right, Joshema.
I think so.
I regret not studying business when I was in my 20s. And cheers, folk. Yeah, business is a very, very useful degree because it applies to so many different fields. And cheers, folks, in plural, because there are two of us. Guys, instead of saying, we'll be back next week, no. We'll be back in exactly 6 minutes, so don't go anywhere. Bye.
Elena, pásame...
The white coat.
Eso, oye, Frank, pásame...
Eso es un Bunsen burner.
Que está encendido.
Ya verás la que lían estos trastos. Estamos preparando todo para tener listo el próximo Science Weekend Camp, donde tus hijos se divertirán a la vez que aprenderán mucho inglés, sin darse cuenta. Y tranquilos, el único peligro son estos tres, y se quedan en casa. Las plazas vuelan, así que llama ya al 91-133-5832 o campamentosvaughan.com 91-133-5832.
Os esperamos a todos en el Science Weekend Camp.
Hay tan poca gente en España con un alto nivel de inglés, tan poca, que las empresas las rifan. El sistema educativo no ayuda a solucionar esto, y en las universidades el inglés sigue siendo una maría. Entonces, ¿qué hacen los chavales cuando terminan la carrera? Pues buscan trabajo o bien prolongan su educación con un máster. Los que buscan empleo aspiran, claro, a buenos puestos o a las buenas empresas, pero se colocan mal. Sí, se colocan mal por la falta de un buen nivel de inglés. ¿Y qué hacen ante esto? Pues muchos hacen un máster en recursos humanos o en derecho comunitario o algo por el estilo para mejorar su currículum. La verdad es que seguimos sin entenderlo. ¿Por qué dedicáis 1 a 2 años a un máster, sabiendo que vuestra carencia es el inglés? ¿Por qué? Si dedicarais ese año exclusivamente al inglés, con el mismo empeño que en ese máster que teníais pensado o que habéis hecho, ¿saldríais hablando el idioma? ¿Has escuchado alguna vez a Richard? Pues eso. Y esto no es vender humo, esto no es una broma. Las empresas os cogerían sin pestañear. Saber inglés como Dios manda vale 5 másters. Estamos hablando sobre todo a los jóvenes. En su último año de carrera, os queda poco tiempo para venderos en el mercado laboral. Cada año salen al mismo tiempo miles de personas a buscar su primer empleo. Pronto vais a tener un montón de competidores. Cientos, miles de competidores. Todos con licenciatura o con máster. ¿Cómo piensas competir con ventaja? ¿Cómo vas a diferenciarte de todos ellos? Para las empresas serás uno más del montón, todos con su diploma o con su máster, y todos con un inglés bastante pobre. Ahora que tienes 22, quizá 23 años, a tu edad todavía no cuesta tanto hacerte con un alto nivel de inglés. Si no acometes este problema ahora, si te empeñas en esquivar el asunto haciendo un máster en empresas, que tampoco te va a diferenciar al final, te condenas a arrastrar el tema del idioma inglés hasta el fin de tu vida profesional. Hazme caso. Lo vemos todos los días. Si no agarras el tema del inglés ahora, con decisión y firmeza, no llegarás a saberlo nunca. Siempre tendrás un nivel medio. ¿Serás uno más del montón? El inglés en España abre más puertas que ninguna otra cosa. Infórmate sobre el Máster en Inglés Profesional o el Executive Máster en Inglés Profesional, también en versión fin de semana, en Madrid, Valencia y Barcelona. Infórmate grupovaughan.com o 91-133-5833.
Tu máster de inglés profesional con una oferta inigualable. Consulta condiciones en grupovaughan.com o llamando al 911335833. ¿Todavía no has hecho tu prueba de nivel? Infórmate sin compromiso. 911335833. Consulta también el Executive Master en Inglés Profesional, disponible en Valencia, Barcelona y Madrid.
Ven este 13 de febrero a la masterclass que ofrece Richard Vaughan en el Teatro Calderón de Valladolid. Más información en tu delegación de Valladolid o en grupovaughan.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of Blah Blah Live. I am Rob Grams.
And I am Mamen Rivera.
Here we go.
Here we are. A esta hora ya estamos en el bar.
Yeah, we're already drinking alcohol at this time usually.
So yeah, this is good for our health to be here.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Half an hour less of drinking, which is good. No?
Yeah. Well, not really, because I would like to be drinking right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not healthy, Rob.
Although I am not going to be having an after work today.
No, why not?
I'm going to have one. with one of the teachers, and then I'm going to go home and be healthy.
Okay.
You know, I kind of miss my dogs. Is that weird to say? Is that a
No,
weird
it's
thing?
not weird because your dogs are adorable.
Yeah. So I kind of want to go home and play with my dogs. Sonia Gonzalez says, I wish I had people at home like you both to teach me and my children every day.
Oh.
Well, if you invite us, maybe we'll come.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know. If maybe you bribe us with dinner.
Yeah, and you don't have us every day, but you have us on Fridays.
Yeah.
For an hour.
Every Friday, now for an hour.
Que no está mal.
Okay, so you had...
Yes, talking about degrees and all that, something that is difficult in Spanish and English is to translate the names of the types of degree, carrera, máster, doctorado, whatever.
Yeah.
So if you are translating your CV right now, this is going to be really useful for you.
Okay, wow.
So you're going to have to correct me on this because I found this online and I'm not 100% sure that it's the same.
I'm here to help.
I'm going to give you the Spanish this time because you're not going to have a clue.
There is no way.
So, educación primaria. What do you call that in England? In the States, it's different. Okay, we're just gonna talk about how they.
Would we not call
it
it like primary education? I went to a primary school when I was a kid.
Is it not primary education?
Did I? Yeah, that's what it said. Primary education.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I have.
Woohoo!
Primary education. And what are the years that you
No idea.
from in Spain? It's from 7 to
I think it's from
12 or so.
I think is it from 5 to something? I don't know. Children. I don't have children. So I specifically.
And I never were children.
Yeah,
So.
and I never was a children. I came out this size. My poor mother.
A ver, bueno, entonces, educación primaria, primary education.
Yeah, primary
Eso
education.
fácil, primary education. You're not going to put that on your CV, but still it's good to know.
I went to a very good primary school. They had the best juice. They gave us the best milk.
My primary school teacher said I was very...
I got so many gold
I was
stars.
very resilient. Ok. Educación secundaria, que aquí en España es la ESO.
Oh, secondary education.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you have solamente tus estudios acaban ahí,
Yeah.
en España diríamos, tengo el certificado de la ESO.
The ESO. Okay.
And in
Interesting.
England, General Certificate of Secondary Education.
GCSE.
Exactly.
Indeed. Do you know how many GCSEs I have, my man?
How many?
2.
2.
Yeah.
How come?
I got 1 in art and 1 in CDT.
So you can choose.
No. I did them all, but I failed them all. CDT is craft design technology. Basically, woodwork. I was a very stupid child.
But here in Spain, you can't really choose.
No, we didn't choose either. We did them all. English, math. I just failed everything.
So you have like different certificates.
Yeah.
No, here it's one.
Ah, really?
Aquí tienes el certificado y ya está.
No. Their GCSEs are all separate. And I failed all but 2. True story.
Good.
And I still went to university. I was destined for marketing because I can talk.
Ok, bachillerato. Aquí ya...
A bachelorate.
Is it the same thing, though?
A bachelor's degree.
In Spanish, I think it's not the same thing.
Okay.
Because in Spain, bachillerato is like 2 years after secondary school, and it's not university yet.
You could call it
It's
A-levels, maybe.
It's like university preparation.
A-levels.
A-levels.
Yeah.
A-levels. Yo tenía aquí General Certificate of Education. No.
GCE.
GCE.
Maybe. I have been away from England for a long time, but A-levels is what you did after GCSE. My school, true story, my school would not let me go back to attend. It's true. It's true. I did what, there is one thing common that everybody does when they fail their GCSEs, but they don't want to work. I went to art college.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. True story.
And then you became a cool but poor person. Vale, el siguiente. Ciclo formativo de grado medio. Esto es un follón hasta en español. Ciclo de formación profesional de primer grado.
I have no idea what that is in English.
That is something that you do. I think it is instead of bachillerato, you do this, and it's more work-oriented than university-oriented.
Like, oh, God, what do they call it?
What I have here is vocational education and training.
Vocational education and training.
VAT.
But
VET.
there's another way to say that. You are an apprentice. You take an apprenticeship.
Apprenticeship.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
So yeah, that at that stage, in at least in Spain, you can choose.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna go to university, I'll do bachillerato, which was a general certificate of education.
A GCE or A levels.
And if you just want to do something quicker and start working earlier, you do this one.
You do an apprenticeship.
Apprenticeship.
Yeah.
O formación profesional. Ok, vale, ya estamos en la universidad.
Okay.
Aquí tenemos diplomatura, que es 3 años.
A diploma.
According to what I have is bachelor's degree.
A bachelor's degree, okay.
Bachelor's degree.
Yeah.
So this is not bachillerato. That's
No, okay.
That's
yeah,
something
no,
else.
Bachelor's degree. It's what you
Bachelor's
do
degree.
before a master's.
yeah. I think it's not exactly the same system.
Can I
but
see?
Yeah, you can see.
What's this?
Yeah,
Okay, diploma.
So
and
in
bachelor's
Spain
degree.
right now we have like 2 kinds of degree. Well, not now. That was before, but before you had 2
Why
kinds.
do you guys make things so complicated?
No, you guys make things complicated.
Why, listeners, why do you guys make things so complicated? Wait, 1 second. Juan Ramon Galvez Bocanegra says, it's time to take a nap, but I listen to you. I would repeat my degree in veterinary sciences.
Oh.
What a nice man. You
Qué
know,
chulo.
anyone who cares about animals
Is a good person.
is a good person.
Yeah.
And even more, I would trust my dog's opinion of a person more than a person's opinion of my dog.
Oh, yes, definitely.
100%. Marga Leon says, hi, I'm here with my daughter. She is 10 and she wants to say, hello, you are fantastic. From Jaén. Hi,
I'm
Marga.
from Jaén.
Hi,
Marga.
Marga.
Hola, paisana.
Fair says, how would be education social? How would
Social education.
social education?
Educación social.
Because the literal meaning doesn't exist.
Oh, doesn't it?
What's social education? What is it? Explain it to me.
I'm not sure.
Okay. We don't know. We're too...
Yeah.
See, we're not the people to ask these
I
kind of...
think it is a degree.
Oh, yeah.
Es una carrera. Educación social.
Educación
So it's
social.
to help people. A lo mejor digo una burrada.
Yeah, we don't know, Fair. Fair, you're way too
I better
intelligent
stay
for us.
quiet.
Okay, back to the confusing levels.
So, a ver, hay en España diplomatura, licenciatura o grado.
Yeah,
So, bachelor's degree would be diplomatura,
yeah.
and then licenciatura would be just degree
A degree.
or
Okay.
university degree, ¿no?
Okay. I guess. I don't know. It makes no sense to me. I've got a degree.
Pues espera, que se pone más complicado.
Wow.
Ingeniería técnica.
A technical degree? I don't know. Let
It
me
says
see.
Diploma of Higher Education.
Wow, that is... No.
No,
No.
don't trust
You
the
do a-
page I took this
You
from.
do a bachelor's degree and then you go and do a master's. Yeah.
So, bueno, masters sí está claro, ¿no?
Yeah.
Masters, like the Vaughan Masters.
Yeah, like the Vaughan Masters. Yeah, if you haven't heard of it. 91133-5833.
You can say masters.
You're welcome, Richard Vaughan.
You can
We
say
love you around here.
masters or master's degree. Las
yeah.
dos vale.
Yeah,
¿no?
the two, two. And this is a good one as well.
Y luego doctorado,
Is a doctorate.
doctorate.
A doctorate.
Or you can call it PhD as well,
A
¿no?
PhD, exactly.
PhD.
And that
Ya
takes
está.
forever to do.
Y ya a partir de ahí no hay nada más que hacer, ya a trabajar.
Marga Leon Arroyo says, hello, I am Claudia.
What?
Clau-
Her daughter.
Are you,
She
you
was
are the
telling it.
daughter.
Hi, Claudia.
Hi, Claudia.
How old are you? Tell us.
She's 10 years old.
Oh, she said it. Oh, God. Sorry, it's Friday.
We care about you guys. Don't listen to my men. Hi, Claudia. I hope you're enjoying the show. That's how it's
We'll
done.
let your mother know if we're going to talk about something that you can listen to.
Yeah.
No, that's not going to happen.
We'll say earmuffs.
Bueno, que tengo más cosas.
How do you say earmuffs in Spanish?
Earmuffs.
Yeah, earmuffs are the things you put on your ears when it's cold outside.
Orejeras.
Orejeras, earmuffs.
Earmuffs.
So if we say orejeras, you've got to cover your ears.
Yeah, earmuffs. Vale, más cosas. Rob,
Okay.
I am a bit sad.
Oh, don't be sad. That's true story. Mamen has been very stressed today. So do me a favor in the chat. You have to
don't
say,
do that. Qué vergüenza.
You have to say nice things to Mamen today. You have to appreciate Mamen. Today is Mamen Appreciation Day. She's been very stressed out. Her boss is horrible. It's a horrible, horrible man.
Okay, back to English. So, sometimes on our Facebook page and on Instagram, on Twitter, everywhere, I post something called the Listillo Challenge.
The Listillo Challenge. I'm a very big fan of the Listillo
Challenge. Es para todos esos listillos que quieren corregirnos.
Yeah.
They can do it with the Listillo Challenge. So what I do is I post a sentence that is not correct, and the guys have to correct it.
Very good.
And today's sentence has had a little bit of controversy.
Controversy.
Controversy, sorry. The sentence was, the wrong version of it was...
Actually, now I'm thinking, is it controversy? No, controversy. Wow, I don't know how to pronounce words in English anymore.
Vale, pues vamos a enseñar francés.
Okay.
No.
Oh, someone's waving at us in the studio. Hello, little person. Okay.
Okay, vamos a centrarnos.
Let's do it.
The sentence was, do you wonder what time is it? That has a mistake. And some people were like, no, it doesn't have any mistakes. It's okay. Así me lo enseñaron en el instituto. A ver.
Wrong.
Puede que en el instituto lo enseñaran así o en un profe que no tenía mucha idea.
Should have gone to Vaughan.
No se dice así.
Should have gone to Vaughan.
¿Por qué? A ver. Do you wonder what time it is? Yeah.
Ding.
Do you wonder what time it is? ¿Qué pasa aquí? Que tenemos dos oraciones. Do you wonder what time it is?
Yeah.
La primera sí es una pregunta, por eso ponemos el do delante. Do you wonder? Pero la segunda no es una pregunta, porque ya lo hemos dicho antes que era una pregunta. Entonces aquí decimos, do you wonder? Do you wonder? Am I saying wonder all the time?
Yeah.
Do you know? Is what I wanted to say. Do you know what time it is?
Very good.
And it's a very common mistake because we are used to say, what time is it? But no, do you wonder what time it is? Pasa lo mismo, do you know? Porque digo todo el rato, do you wonder? Porque pasa lo mismo con wonder.
Yeah.
No? I wonder
what time it is.
No, I wonder what time is it.
Yeah, exactly. So if they taught you that in your school or in your current English classes, should have gone to Vaughan Systems, people.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not our fault you went to bad places to learn English.
Yeah. Trust us, we make mistakes too every now and then, but
yeah,
we're kind of reliable.
Joshema says, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I didn't know that Mamen is Andalusian like me.
Oh, where are you from, Joshem? I don't know how to pronounce your name either.
Joshema.
Tell us where you're from and how to pronounce your name, please. Joshema.
Joshema, I think. Hopefully we're not pronouncing it too badly. Pilar says, hey, I haven't joined the program for long. I'm happy I made it. A real pleasure to get to see you.
Ah, qué maja.
Pilar, did you do a Vaughan Town once a long time ago? I recognize your name. This will freak you out if I recognize someone from a Vaughan Town. Yeah. Did you do a Vaughan Town like maybe 10 years ago?
Do you still remember the names of the people who did a Vaughan Town 10 years ago?
Let's see. If Pilar, because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. That is a very common mistake we make, says Pilar.
Yeah.
Marga says, I love your show, and we love that you love it, Marga.
Yeah, and we love you.
And thanks for tuning in on Facebook. If you're listening to this just on the radio, you're missing so much.
Yeah. Here you can have like private teachers for you.
Yeah.
You can write to us, we'll reply.
Yeah.
Suerte, ¿no?
Yeah, it's awesome.
So yeah, remember that we don't say, do you know what time is it? we say, do you know what time it is?
Ding!
Vale? And that was the mistake.
And there's another thing there. What's the other thing?
Oh yeah, there's another thing. A word that I learned today.
Yeah. We talk. Occasionally when we're talking, I'll say something, and Mum says, "What does that mean? What are you talking about?
Yeah, sometimes.
I don't understand you."
So yeah, Rob said the other day, she was being a little bit flaky.
Flaky.
flaky. Y yo como, flaky, ¿qué es esto de flaky?
Like cornflake, flaky.
Yeah, like snowflake.
Yeah.
It doesn't have anything to do with snowflakes.
No.
No. ¿Qué es eso de flaky?
Flaky.
Bueno, pues es cuando una persona no te dice ni que sí, ni que no,
Yeah.
que bueno, que ya.
They're a little unreliable. They're flaky.
Flaky.
Not a bad person.
No.
Just flaky.
Are your friends flaky?
I have flaky friends.
My
I do.
friends are really flaky.
I'm a little flaky too. A little.
I'm not.
No?
If I'm going, I'd say I'm going. If I'm not going, I'd say I'm not going.
Yeah,
If
I'm
I
a
don't
little
know,
flaky.
I'd say no lo sé.
No lo sé.
That's it. But don't say, sí, bueno, luego a lo mejor voy, and then you don't go.
I know.
That's flaky and
I did a bad thing because you had the thing in your house and I didn't go. I was flaky.
You were flaky.
I was flaky. I was a flaky person. Probably since 2005. Okay, Pilar, I was your MC and you were with...
Qué fuerte.
You were with either Marissa Allen or Carmen Villa.
Wow.
I was your master of ceremonies on that
So
program.
you remember the names of the people that did a Vaughan Town with you 10
Hey.
years ago.
Hey,
Qué fuerte.
well, more than 10 years ago. Like 13 years ago. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, man. Pilar, I met you. Yeah. Did I have hair then? Probably. Marga Leon Arroyo says, Claudia wants to learn English with you. It's a wonderful thing. Oh, Claudia, we're so happy you want to learn English with us.
Qué maja.
Qué maja.
So, yeah, you can learn English with us.
Of course.
If you live nearby of one of the Vaughan centers, you can
Near.
come near.
Yeah.
Near. If you live near one of our Vaughan centers, you can come to the Club Junior.
Oh, wow. Oh, and you would love Club Junior.
Es
Oh, my God.
clases para niños, Club Junior. Tenemos de todo, ¿eh?
Yeah.
O sea, esto es que nos falta.
And we have books and materials for children as well. If you don't live near a Vaughan centre, you can just search on Google, Vaughan Tienda. They're all the things.
Oh, you can buy my book. ¿Has visto? No pierdo oportunidades.
I know. I'm talking about the masters. Like everyone in the company is focused on trying to inform about the masters.
Yeah, sorry. I just have to eat, Rob.
I know. No, but Mamen's book is a bestseller.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a true story. It is. Joshema says, do you know what time it is? Is an indirect question.
Muy bien, Josema. Muy bien.
Yeah,
No
very
es
good.
is it, sino it is. Good.
Wow, see what a good teacher you are, Maman Rivera. I'm just here for the...
I'm sure he knew before
Yeah,
he was
maybe.
listening to me, but
Maybe I'm just
se lo hemos recordado.
I'm just eye candy. Do you know that phrase?
Eye candy.
Yeah, do you know the phrase eye candy? I'm saying it ironically. It's when you've got a very beautiful person next to you. You say, oh no, they're just eye candy. I'm eye candy here. Like I'm not useful in any way, just my good looks.
Qué nombre.
Eye candy.
Eye
Candy,
candy.
like a sweet, like
Como caramelos.
caramelos, exactly. Eye candy.
Caramelos para los ojos.
Yeah, so Maman really is the important one. I'm just eye candy, you know? I just look
Es
good.
como el ayudante del mago.
I'm just here I'm here because I'm pretty. Maman's here because she's intelligent.
Yeah, that's it. Así funciona.
Marga says, Claudia wants to learn... Oh, no, we read this one. Joshema says,
Yeah,
do you know what time?
We've read them all. Nos
Wow,
hemos
guys.
quedado... No comments. Come on, guys. Tell us things.
So, did you not know that? Did you not know what eye candy was? Sorry, Richard Vaughan walked into the studio and I got nervous.
We're nervous and distracted.
Richard, we've been talking about the Masters program.
They're taking pictures of us.
They're taking pictures of me, Mama, and I'm here because I'm pretty. You're here because you're intelligent.
Yeah, that's interesting too. They're taking pictures of us.
Yeah.
No, they are taking us pictures.
Incorrect. They're taking pictures of me. How many times do I have to tell
Of you. They're taking pictures of Rob. Si vais por la calle y queréis pedirle a alguien que os haga una foto,
you? Yeah, would you take a picture of me, please?
it's not, would you take me a picture? Eso es un error comuncísimo también.
But of course, now we have a new word in the lexicon in the English language. It means to take a picture of yourself.
Yeah, a
Take a selfie.
selfie.
Mohammed says, Mamin's book is the best by far.
Ya, di que sí.
Mohammed, Richard Vaughan is in the studio and he's written a few books. So maybe
It's one of the best ones.
Keep it on the DL. Wow, do you know what that means? To keep something on the DL, on the down low. It means to keep it to yourself.
No, you can say that to everybody, Mohammed. Maman's book is the best by far. You can say that to all your friends.
So, yeah, English para rubias. There you have
Inglés para rubias.
When are you going to write English para calvos?
Este también es para calvos.
¿Ah, sí?
Tú llevas una rubia dentro.
No, well, maybe I can dye my beard.
You don't need it. You are blonde inside.
I am blonde inside. I'm pretty, as we've already established. By the way, guys, a man cannot be pretty. A man cannot be pretty. A man is handsome. You can say...
I always say good looking because it's for everyone.
You can say pretty in an ironic way for a man. Like if he's like too good looking,
yeah,
he's pretty. He's too pretty. People say that about me all the time. All the time.
Yeah, and you can't say handsome for women, can you?
No. And probably you wouldn't use it even in an ironic way.
Hace como yo, decir good looking, que vale para todos y ya está, ¿no?
Yeah.
Or gorgeous.
He's very good looking. She's very good looking. He's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Yes. Yeah, you could use gorgeous.
Why do we have to differentiate? I can't say that.
Yeah, because pretty...
Diferenciar.
Differentiate.
Differentiate. Why do we have to do that?
Yeah.
Good looking. That's it. Easy.
I don't know, because pretty, pretty, like a flower can be pretty. A butterfly is pretty.
Are you saying that girls are like flowers and butterflies?
I am not
Don't
saying
get
that.
in there. Let's change the topic.
Mamin's going to... If I say any more, Mamin will hit me. It has happened. Yeah.
Bueno, y tengo otra cosa, no sé si nos da tiempo.
Yeah, go on. We've got another
Yesterday, I tried something on Instagram.
Okay.
I tried to do a translation challenge on Instagram. If you're not following us...
If you're not following us on Instagram, why do you even have an Instagram?
Yeah, exactly.
We have got 900...
Instagram is my favorite social network for Grupo Vaughan.
How many followers now? 9,902, right? You said?
More, like 20 now.
What?
I don't know.
Guys, why wouldn't you join the community on Instagram? Why wouldn't you do that?
I don't know if I can say this, but Valentine's Day is coming.
Yeah.
And we're going to do something for Valentine's Day on Instagram, un concurso.
Don't tell me about... Yeah, well, the person who's involved in the concurso is in that other room right there.
Yeah,
He's looking for love.
He's looking for love. You're going to love it. I love it.
Yeah, guys, follow us on Instagram. Don't waste another second.
Yeah. Y a ver, que me he quedado sin tiempo para lo otro. I asked the following question. ¿Habrás repasado todo el informe para cuando vuelva de la tienda? Oh,
we're going to share a microphone.
Richard is here. Hola, Richard.
See, he was making us nervous. I told you he was in the studio.
So,
I'm here, but I'm listening. Mamen, adelante.
A ver, ¿habrás repasado todo el informe para cuando vuelva de la tienda?
Was that a translation?
Yes.
Richard, as our guest.
Say it again. Has repasado todo. Did you review?
Richard, no,
did you go over
no
the report?
Atento, ¿eh? No
to go over, to look over, to review. Did you go over the report?
Para cuando vuelva de la tienda. Yo.
Will you go over by the time I get back to the shop?
Even he's struggling
get back
with
from the shop.
It was a difficult
But
challenge.
say the sentence again.
Habrás repasado. So
futuro
future perfect, exactly. Habrás repasado todo el informe para cuando vuelva de la tienda.
Will you have looked over the entire report by the time you get back from the shop?
By the time I get back from
by
the
the time I get back. Okay, by the time listen to me. Will you have gone over the report properly by the time I get back from the shop? If not, leña.
Yeah. Okay. And how many people got that correct?
I think it was 2 people only. And I had like a lot of replies. So yeah, it was a difficult challenge. Next time I'll do an easy one.
Next time we have to convince Richard to come for a full show.
Oh,
I'll think about it. Me lo pensaré.
Do.
Now we have to say goodbye, guys. The music is playing. Thank you very much. Guys, I'm Rob Grams.
And I am Mamen Rivera.
And this is Richard Vaughan. And we will see you next week on another episode of Blah Blah Live.
Yeah, 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 blah, 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 blah. All we ever hear from you
letra no aparece en ninguno de los números en inglés desde el 0 hasta...